Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm going to be attempting something tonight. I know what I'm attempting, I just, the words for exactly what I'm going to be attempting escape me just at the moment, but, I'm trying to get to the Underdark eventually, but first I've got a couple of other things to take care of. Like, I need to sleep. My characters all need to sleep. We all need sleep. Sleep is a necessary thing because we've used up our... We have badly used up our spell slots. The question is there anyone that I need to speak to before we go to long rest mode? And I don't see anybody with the big old exclamation marks on them. So I think we're good. As we've taken as much advantage as we could of Asterian's happiness, I really need to remember to use his spells. I made a series of choices for him, though. We'll figure it out at some point. So, it is time for a long rest. Long rest, yes. Oh, we have enough camp supplies and restore all hit points and spell slots. Yes. Okay, somebody wants to talk to me. Who wants to talk to me? Gale wants to talk to me. What's up, Gale? Oh, that's her, isn't it? The goddess. Pretty? Bard. Ah, Mistra, the matron of magic herself. An ambitious desire indeed to hold her in your hands. Or, cut it out, that spell of yours is attracting mosquitoes. I mean, the bard answer is the correct bardic answer, but given the backstory that he's already revealed to us, I'm just... And of course there's Will just sort of being like, ugh, in the background. So thanks for that, Will. Alright, let's go with the bardic answer. The Mistra.
Oh. My, you startled me. I was miles away.
That you were. Is everything alright? Or, Bard, care to tell me why you were conjuring an image of the goddess? I'm pretty sure I know why he was conjuring an image of the goddess, so we're gonna ask him if everything's alright.
Just pondering what I lost. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is... my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
That sounds very familiar, yes. It's different for me, not quite so intense. I practice magic, not melodrama. Or, Bard, magic is music, poetry, and beauty, though I suspect you and I perform it differently. Bardic answer! Bardic answer!
Fair enough. Though in the end we're still playing the same composition.
Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
By all means. Or it's getting late, perhaps another time. No, I'm curious. By all means.
Then follow my lead.
I really don't want to be seducing this man.
Now you.
Bard, imitate the gesture with ease. Sleight of hand, imitate the gesture quickly and decisively. Arcana, imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as you can. Performance, imitate the gesture with a flourish, or actually, never mind, magic is just not for me. George, hello, good day to you too. Welcome back to the stream. Oh man. Well, you know what? We're going to imitate the gesture with ease as a bard. That was adorable.
Feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Bard, an easy incantation. Simply repeat after Gale. Intelligence, repeat the words slowly but carefully. Arcana, you sense power in these words. Speak them deliberately. Bard, performance, belt the words with a little flourish on Eo. Actually, I dislike tongue twisters. Let's just call it a night. Repeat after Gale, please.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Harmony. You're asking the bard to picture a concept of harmony. Okay. Bard, harmony comes easily to you. Allow it to wash over your mind in magic. History, think of the here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Insight, recall a memory of early youth, a happy family moment. Or, that's too abstract for my taste. Let's just forget about it, shall we? Harmony comes easy.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
That's sweet.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical, sensual even. Effortless, you're a wonderful teacher. Bard, incredible, though of course I could have managed it by myself. Or, it feels like a good time to call it a night. I'm gonna end up seducing this guy by accident. I can feel it. We're gonna go with the first one, even if it does seduce him, because it is the most correct one to the narration that we were given. Magical, sensual even.
That it does.
I don't want to steal him from his
The
goddess.
weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Hold on to the moment. It's a good night for intimacy. A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go. You're in no mood to be so close to Gale. Release your grasp on the weave. No. No. A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Alright, yeah, there we go. What do we have here going on here? Oh, Dark One's Blessing. Okay. Hey, Karlach. Hi.
Hey, soldier.
What does that infernal engine do to you? So about your tadpole powers... Come on, we're heading out, or just leave. Okay, I wanted to have a moment with her like I did with Gale, but apparently I don't get to. I need to take her out more, make her like me more. What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Okay, I know that Moobot removed you for spamming. I don't know why. Doing a Baldur's Gate playthrough, didn't know. Feel like I'm missing out. Going to have to catch up on your previous episodes. Assume it's up on YouTube. Yeah, I don't understand either. It might have been the poops, George. I'm not sure. Moobot's filters are a little esoteric to me. I asked it to remove anything that was highly repetitious or too many emotes, but I have no idea what it was in your message that it caught. But yes, my previous episodes of Baldur's Gate are indeed up on YouTube. In fact, I have also played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on stream, and those are also on YouTube. So there is a lot of catching up if you want to do that. Oh, let's see here. You must be pent up. What's that been like? I wouldn't mind that myself. I've never been one for too much contact. Don't worry about it, robot thinking. Yeah, apparently. I'm gonna try the first one as the flirtiest one because unlike Gale, who I do want to be friendly with, but I don't want to be intimate with, I do want to be both friendly and intimate with Karlach. I would like to climb her and that druid over there like a tree. I have a type. You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
No, she shut me down. Oh. Of all the people that I have currently in my camp, I am most willing to seduce her or Halson, and neither of them will give me the time of day. Sadness. Epic sadness. But yeah, somewhere out there. Not the song, not the song. Our fiery friend. We need to bring Karlach to a mechanic to fix her heart. But the mechanic does not appear to be in this area. I'm hoping that it's that the said mechanic is not in the mountain pass, because I'm definitely not going there. Because the main problem is that, like, I have of my 4-person party, I'm kind of solidly stuck with 2 of them. I need Shadowheart because she has the artifact and she has the Speak with Dead, and I need Asterion because of the rogueness, which means I only have 1 character to switch around. And it's just like, do I bring Will? Do I bring Gale? Do I bring Karlach? I'm definitely not bringing Laziel. Laziel hates my ass. And all the other parts of me. But it's just, choosing is so hard. But yeah, perhaps I will bring Karlach into the Goblin Fortress to, have some fun and, you know, maybe talk. It's worth a thought. It's definitely worth a thought. Is there anyone else that I need to speak to? Halson, are you gonna respond to my flirting yet?
I want to have a word.
You wish to speak?
The shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad. What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more. It can't have been easy surrendering your title. Won't you miss being first druid? Or you're still faring well at camp, I hope. Well, let's try that last one. You're still faring well at camp.
With such stimulating company? Never better.
I mean, he says flirty things, but I'm not offered the chance to follow up. Won't you miss being first druid?
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
Alright. Apparently I'm not being offered the opportunity to flirt more with him. Well, I did run around with Will all day. Maybe he has something to say.
You've got something to say?
You should get out of this pact. What do you think of the illithid potential the dream visitor spoke of? Or I'd like you to wait in camp for now. Oh, no, none of those are things that I want to talk to him about. None of those. Let's just go. Let's just go. We're leaving. Oh, right, and alchemy. I've been trying to remember to perform alchemy. Let's see here. I can sublimate some autumn crocus. And some wispweed. I can make some salts out of mugwort. And some ashes out of balsam. Also out of Wargfang. I can create a vitriol? Vitriol? How do you pronounce that? I do not know. Okay, we're gonna do it out of the weave moss. And that's all the ingredients that we have to process at the moment. Let's see. I could create basic poison, oil of accuracy, or simple toxin. I don't really need that. I can create an elixir of arcane cultivation, an elixir of bloodlust, an elixir of peerless focus, or an elixir of fire resistance. I can make antidote, I can make potion of glorious vaulting, a greater potion of healing. I can create 2 of those. Do they use the same ingredients? Balsam, salt, results in a potion. Weave moss and sublimate. Ah, okay, so I can make both. That's awesome. Okay, let's make the arcane cultivation, because I can't see how that wouldn't be useful. We're going to make both of the potions of greater healing. I think I have enough antidote for the moment. I'm pretty sure I have at least 3 or 4 bottles. So I'm going to leave that be for now. That's probably... yeah, I think that's good. Okay. One last pet of the doggo.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Let me pet you. Come here, doggo. Good boy. Okay, time for a long rest. Yes, an excellent dog. Also, hi Lisa, welcome back to the stream. Let's just auto-select. It's probably going to select a lot of booze again. There's a lot of booze to select. Oh yeah, look at that. 4 bottles of Chilton Fire Swill. We're eating a lot of cheese as well. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're just gonna eat cheese and garlic and booze with some grapes and a lemon. And so much booze. And a fish head. You know, gotta get that protein in. The one fish head amongst the however many of us. Well, as adventurers, you gotta expect booze to be swilled. Yeah. Also, welcome back, Green. It's nice to see you too. Oh my goodness, an uneventful night. And Scratch has something to say.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh, I see. I should have cast Speak with Animals before I did this, but now it's a little late. Let's see, I get +1 on animal handling, +3 on sleight of hand, and it's a flat roll for strength. Let's try the sleight of hand. Let's try the sleight of hand. Yes, thank you. Here goes. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh, this is the
He
best.
relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Where'd he find that? Pet him. I have a feeling I would have learned more if I'd remembered to cast Speak with Animals before all this. Well, let's do it now. Okay, now we've got some Speak with Animals going on. Let's have a look at this ball. The exterior of this toy ball is rough with tooth marks. Examine? Well, I'm definitely not learning much from just looking at the ball. Hey, Scratch!
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Darn it. Well, I will definitely keep the ball because I'm sure it will be used for something later. Hopefully some fetch. Oh Lord, I want to play fetch. Okay, Will, dear, I would like you to stay behind.
You've got something to say?
I do. I would like you to wait in camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here. I'll come for you if I need you.
And just when things were warming up.
Oh, baby.
Soldier.
Hi. Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
Yes, stop giving me the tutorials. I know I just installed this on this computer, but I know what I'm doing. At least I pretend to. Okay, we're going to put her here. How are we looking equipment-wise here? Leather armor, leather gloves, Carlax boots, worn by the occasionally wiggling inferno toes. That's very cute. Let's see. Barbarian clothes, the maul, which does exactly the same damage as the reinforced greatsword. Interesting. I'm tempted to switch to the maul for the tenacity. With the greatsword, I get the cleave. And the lacerate. With the maul, I would get the stun and the actually, let's just the backbreaker to possibly knock the enemy prone, and the concussive smash to possibly daze the target. Versus the cleave, the lacerate, and the pommel strike. I think I'll stick with the greatsword for now, but the maul is definitely a possibility that I'm going to keep on my person. Also, gloves of the growling underdog. Underdog's bravery. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Strength saving throws +1. Crowded tap rooms, packed feast halls, bustling market bazaars. Chances to be social? Sure. Chances to be violent? Absolutely. Oh, it's like they're made for a barbarian. Reason's grasp for ever vigilant. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. See, these are... The thing is, I haven't figured out how to turn on the rage, let alone how to end it. We're going to keep the rage gloves around, but I'm going to wear the growling underdogs for now. Here you go. Oh. Oh, that does not go with your armor. I'm sorry, girl. Oh, that's an unfortunate look for you. Hope you enjoy them anyway.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Does anybody else want to talk before we go? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Time to fight our way through a fortress, I guess.
What do you get up to all day without us?
Leave camp and return to adventure, and I forgot to save. Well, we'll save here instead. Save game right here. And there we are. Right here is a passageway.
Let's see what this does.
Okay. Whole party getting sneaky deaky.
On my way.
And hop.
Let's see what you're hiding.
See, that's the reason that we're sneaking. Those are just rats, if I remember correctly. Yeah, those are rats. But down there is something much bigger than a rat.
Quietly now. Stay low.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 visible goblins. Possibly non-visible goblins as well? Oh. Make that 4 visible goblins. It's not just the rats. Okay, we're just gonna separate everybody out.
Don't mind me. These boots have seen everything. Whatever
Back
comes,
up.
I'm ready.
Back up, but not quite as far.
Soldier.
Also back up.
Light as air.
Now the question is, if I like scooch Asterion over here, do I have a line of sight? I do. This is probably a really bad idea. let's do it. No, I don't want to go over there. Okay, so why do I have a line of sight for shooting from here if it's a regular shot? But the moment that I go to sneak attack, you try to send me around the corner. That is freaking mystifying. That is a deep, dark mystery that I do not know the answer to. Wait. Oh no, wait, that's regular shot. No, 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 no. Bad thief, bad. Okay, plan C into half. Hi, Karlach.
I'm too tall for this.
Probably. But we're gonna take some chances on whether or not you're gonna be seen there. I seem to have surprised Astarion. Question being whether or not I can do 15 points of sneak attack damage. Why does sneak attack have a different range than the bow itself? That is not correct. Why would I have disadvantage? Okay. Plan C, perhaps? Oh, he can't quite jump far enough, can he? Is this cheating, is the question. Well, the game certainly considers jumping to be,
Well, well.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna find out together, all of us.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, good night, Gribbo.
Shall we dance?
Cloak and dagger. My favorite. I see your way.
Aha. Actually, no. I'm going to try and do this in a way that doesn't get her into the combat, but I don't know how well it's going to work.
Time to meet your maker.
Oh, that's a pity. Okay, well.
On I go.
Oh, it's a pity she can't get closer. If she could just get closer, she could shove this dude. Oh well.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Take the shot. Darn it. He's still facing the wrong way though, so we're gonna hide. Gonna take ourselves over here.
What's the plan? Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Don't worry about your eye, girl.
Path lies before me.
Oh, hey, somebody leveled up. Cool. Can't get up the ladder, more's the pity. I'm just gonna hug this wall like it's my new best friend.
Ready.
Oh, there were two up there too. Okay. Yes, do use that psionic backlash. And take that opportunity attack, yes. Karlach? How do you not have enough movement to get over here? Well, okay then, you're gonna come over here. Which should be close. Yeah, that's definitely close enough. Hello, already injured person. I wish I knew how to rage. I know how to frenzy. But I don't know if that's the same thing. Well, either way. We frenzy! Yes, thank you, Keep that rage going. What do you mean I don't have enough? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Okay, Asterion is no longer hiding, but it's fine. I would like to get that novice, but rather get the novice than the warlock, to be honest.
No escape.
Oh, he succeeded on his saving throw. I'm very sad. Now, let's see. What button was it to see? Shift? Ah, yes. Oh, wow. That's a lot of visible range there. Let's see. Can I get... Nope, not over there. Can get over here and still have movement. Shoop. Hide. And scooch a little more over this away. Yes? Yes. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Can't afford to let up.
Aww. Okay, what are the chances of shoving this guy? 60%? I'll take it. 1 point of damage! Yay! I'll take it.
I won't give in.
I can't believe you missed, girl. Oh yes, a psionic backlash for you. Well, yeah, obviously we're gonna swing. Gonna make the warlock somebody else's problem. Hi, I'm here to be threatening, directly in your face. Let's not take a frenzied strike when there's so many things that are going to be going at us. Let's try and daze this dude. Oh, that was a nice hefty strike. Thank you, Carla. Can cutting words. I want to believe.
This is a miserable pile
Yes.
of creature.
Oh, you have your back to me, do you? Hi. Hello. What do you mean I can't sneak attack him? I'm hidden, aren't I? Oh, I'm not hidden. Oh, right, because I used the magic.
Ready or not?
Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. I'm gonna scooch my butt back up here where I can't be easily shot at, and we'll call that good.
Come on, can't stay idle. Don't waste a step.
Okay, there's gotta be somebody that I can shoot at. There's gotta be somebody in range. Grush is in range. Devout Mrak is not in range. Buyag Shekt is not in range. Oh, only one target presents themselves. And that's Lookout Grush. Oh wait, I don't have enough movement. Well, isn't that peachy keen? This is where I wish that I could, like, hold action, but no. Alright.
Talk to me.
Alright, let's see here. Buyag Shekt is hittable. Where are you saying that she would go to do that? Devout Mark is concentrating on Bless. Let's 55 versus 60. I don't like any of these odds, but I'm gonna try this one.
Let's make this quick.
Oh. Alright. We'll just step over here then. This is where I wanted to send my bard.
Still on my feet.
Karlak says hi. Cool, cool. Let's see, who is...
Tactical.
Right. If only there was something to pick up. I don't think there's anything to pick up. I could have thrown the corpse if I'd stayed where I was, but I didn't, so... Ooh, selfish. Questions.
This way.
Can I? I can. And I missed. And if I step back here, oh, interesting. I can knock over this statue. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hide.
They won't know what bit them.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Going up. Okay, we've just got the warlocky one left. Okay, perfect.
Need to act fast.
Cool. And toss a level 1 healing word at Karlach.
Take your heal.
Nice.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Speaking of Karlach.
Fuck yes.
I don't know if we have enough even with dash, but I'm gonna try to anyway. Dashy dashy. Oh, so close. I don't have a ranged weapon equipped. I should have grabbed one of the crossbows. This combat can be so frustrating, so much left up to chance. Yeah, that's true. The dice are harsh mistresses.
No choice but to keep going.
Truly, this warlock has made bad choices.
It's go time.
Hi! Okay. Myself, Karlach, and Asterion have all leveled up. So, one moment here. Save. Let's process some level ups. Me first, me first! Health increased. Class features, got a level 3 spell slots. Font of Inspiration, gain all Bardic Inspiration after either a long or short rest. Improved Bardic Inspiration, I have a 1d8 now. Gained a spell. Obviously, I'm going to take a level 3 spell since I have level 3 spell slots now, but the selection is, what I take. Let's see here. Bestow Curse. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks, lets you deal additional damage to the target, or robs it of its actions. So basically this is a Bardic Hex. This is like a Bardic Hex or a Bardic Hunter's Mark. Fear. Targets drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Feign death. Put an ally in a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic. Disease and poison have no effect. Glyph of warding. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. Not that one. Hypnotic pattern. To hypnotize a creature that can see it. They can't attack you, move, or act. Plant growth. To make weeds burst from the ground and smother the area. Creatures moving through the weeds have their movement speed quartered. Budget entangle. That one. Except no, that's like premium entangle, except without the entanglement. Speak with dead, which I'm not going to be taking. Stinking cloud. To create a cloud of gas so nauseating it prevents creatures from taking actions. And that's all the level 3 spells that I have. I'm going to avoid the stinking cloud because as much as I wishfully speak of fireball, stinking cloud ain't it. I'm thinking, I'm kind of thinking feign death might be useful. I have allies who get very, very injured a lot. Hypnotic pattern is also a good one. Is the fear an AoE? It is. It's a 9-meter AoE. Okay. That's a single target. That's a single target. That's the glyph on the floor, which I will not be taking this level, but I might take in the future. You're not taking Speak with Dead. Any specific reason why? Sounds... Oh, it is very useful. Which is why Shadowheart is wearing an amulet that gives her Speak with Dead for free without taking up a spell slot or using a spell slot. It's very handy, but since Shadowheart has it, I do not need to take it myself. I only have so many places to memorize spells. So yeah, Speak with Dead, excellent spell. I do recommend it, but I was lucky enough to basically find it for free. Let's see, what is... Hypnotic pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. Yes, exactly, George. This one does not have an AoE on it. That's very... Huh. It's always so hard to decide. Bestow Curse is also a good, like, oh, you're a heavy kind of thing. But do I... I'm gonna take Fear, I think. I think this one's going to be most useful, but I think the next time I level up, I may well take Bestow Curse, because that's also quite a handy one. But yeah, let's take Fear. Do I want to replace any of my spells? I like my spells. I know I haven't really gotten to use heat metal. Whoa! Ah! I haven't really gotten to use heat metal. But I'm certain that I will. Please ignore the fact that I forgot to accept because I was deciding about whether or not to replace. Alright. Accept the changes. With an incredibly bright shing and on to the next. Karlach gets a health increase. Gets an extra attack. Gets fast movement. Sweet. Yeah, there's not much else that we have to worry about for her. I love that health increase though. Look at that. 10 points. And our favorite vampire spawn, which is not actually a difficult thing to get, but... Okay, so health increase. Got an uncanny dodge, which should probably be very useful. Now here, I never use his spells, and I'm wondering if it's because I chose badly. I think that sleep is actually a terrible choice that I made, so I think I would like to replace sleep with something else. But the question is what to replace sleep with. Let's see, there's Thunderwave, there's Longstrider. Longstrider might be useful because it's been changed so that it lasts until the next long rest. So that's like extra movement speed forever. That's very tempting, actually. Mage armor, magic missile, protection from evil and good, ray of sickness, shield, enhanced leap, ice knife, grease, fog cloud, find familiar, featherfall, burning hands, charm person, chromatic orb, disguise self, expeditious retreat, and false life. You know what? Let's go with Longstrider because I think that one is actually going to be the most useful to me. Yeah. I think that this is the right choice. I think this is a better choice. I never noticed how fluffy his boots were before. Oh, that's unfortunate. Karlach doesn't get the health points back from leveling up.
I've got a long road ahead.
You know, I kind of want the party to be moving in the rafters as much as possible, so I'm not going to go down to loot. Karlach is going to loot. Ritual staff. What? This is all... Why is this stealing? How annoying. Why is it all stealing? Well, we're still gonna look. Crude mace and a scrapwood shield. Nah. Helmet and scimitar. Nah. See, this isn't stealing, is it? Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. What I don't understand is why this counts as stealing. Oh, stop, girl. Nope, 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 nope. You're not going there.
On my way.
We're not sending you running into more goblins just to check the corpses of ones we're apparently stealing from. Is it because I attacked them first? Acid, Alchemist Fire, Club. I would have liked to have the Alchemist Fire, but if it counts as stealing, it's not worth it. Up you go. Yes, that's right. Join the others. You too. Well, send those to camp and take that healing potion for yourself.
Quick step. Neither seen nor heard. Step carefully.
I'm just going to take a quick look around. Apparently we're going to take a cabbage. I don't know how I missed that cabbage before. Like, I know that the goblins were semi-allies before because I tricked them, but after I killed their leader, well, they weren't my allies anymore and they were attacking me on sight. So excuse me. All right. Now, the main question is, how do I get to where I'm trying to go from here? Is there some way to get over there? That is the question. Oh, and also, Asterion, now that you have Longstrider, I wish you to cast it upon yourself. Hey! Hey, wait a minute, that didn't use a spell slot. Is that a concentration? No. Oh boy. Okay. Asterion. Oh, this is going to be the best spell. Can we cast it on the rest of the party? That's the question. Let's find out. Like, Karlach? We are the best. We're the best party. We're the bestest party ever. Oh, this was the best choice I ever made.
Let's keep to the shadows. Silent as the grave.
Oh, it's glorious. Oh boy. The next combat's gonna be something. Whatever the next combat is. Now, I think this way is the way that I wanted to go. Yeah, this way is the way that I wanted to go. There are goblins in between me and where I want to be, though. As I may be able to just sneak through. What the? Why is this glowing? Why is there like one spot of spotlight? I've gone in the opposite direction of where I needed to go. I think that's supposed to be like a shaft of light. How weird. Let's see. Was this the right way? Not quite, no. I think I need to do a 180? Go the other way? But there's goblins in the way there. Question is, can I sneak everybody through this gap? Is going through this gap even the right way? No. No, I don't think it is. This way? Now we play the game of can we jump it? Okay. Right, this was the way that I came, but I couldn't return that way. I think we're going to have to engage the goblins down here. If I can spot the goblins down here. Ugh, why can't I get a good angle? I know that there's... Okay, there's Brackle who is in the cage. But is there anybody besides Brackle? I don't think there is. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. There we go. It's been too long since I went to that entrance. I cannot remember the correct way to go. Okay, not that way. It is through Brackle. Okay.
Let's go.
Right.
Hands off my tongue, you bloody bird. I'm pledged to the absolute. Arse and all. Hold on. What in the bloody hell?
Alright, okay, I understand.
Just like old times.
Okay, we need to fight those 3 goblins over there, I'm pretty sure. Unless I've gotten myself completely turned around. Right, it was through the priestess's quarters. I may have gotten myself quite turned around.
Nice and easy.
Okay, we may not have to fight those 3 goblins after all. So I'm pretty sure that the entrance to the whole thingamabob was through here somewhere. Oh, we do have to go through those 3 goblins.
Hands off my tongue, you bloody bird.
I think. Well, you know what? If we take out those last 3, I think we can just walk around here as we please, because I think that will be all of them. I mean, you wouldn't think that going to the Underdark would be this difficult. Okay, there are the spiders. I don't need to worry or deal with them. we don't want to go to the back. We don't need to. So yeah, let's just bring everybody over here.
Never a dull moment.
Which does mean that I am unnecessarily in the rafters.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
It was kind of this. Yeah. We go.
Must be on my way.
We go past the spiders, up the stairs. Whoop! Up the stairs, I said. Not mash the camera through the stairs. That's
what am I to
me.
do? Let's try this way. Keep low and quiet.
Alright, over here. Do. Yeah. Okay, hang out with the others against the wall.
What's cooking?
Oh, Karlach. We need to do something about you. Hold on a moment. We are going to send you one of these. Send to Karlach.
Don't be shy.
And Karlach is going to drink that. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Like a vandal.
Well, that was an unusually sexy way of saying that. Okay, thank you. Shadowlag? Oh, how can I not like her? Just squish in right over here, right next to Asterion. We're gonna have some fun, all of us.
Go.
Hey dude, you're not gonna rat me out to the others, are you? I don't think any of them are looking in this direction. No, none of them are. Okay, so take a few steps in this direction. Just like that. $91. Well, you're the juiciest one.
Yes, let's.
do, thanks. Toes, toes.
Oh, you're so far back, girl.
Need to keep focused.
Oh well.
Onward. Ever onward.
Oh dang, you're even further back.
Let's not get caught off guard. Time to press ahead.
Well, it's really weird right now. You know, Asterion, I think it would be a good idea
There's blood in the air.
if you were to back the hell up.
Step quick.
You can't hide, but now you have the high ground. Oh yes, please have this psionic backlash. Well, we're going to test something. Karlach, dear. Oh, you have to be raging to do that. Oh, this is going to be very interesting. Okay. Time to rage! Yeah. Can you, like... Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay. Oh, I do have a crossbow. That's fun. Aw, man. Ah, there we go. Okay. It wasn't much of a hit, but it was a hit. Possibly even a palpable hit.
Can't give up.
Alright, how far can you get into this room?
Have to keep going.
Well, that's pretty good. I like that. We'll work with that. 50, 50. Okay. Missed. Sadness.
Where do I go from here?
Okay,
Swift as my
spread
feet
out.
can carry me.
Okay, one left.
Let's end this.
I'm heating up.
Well, I have the high ground, but I don't have advantage, which is a pity. I'm gonna use up all my rage. Oh, wait, but but Shadowheart has leveled up. Okay. Okay. Save. Why was Shadowheart just that little bit behind everybody else? Alright, health increase. Level 3 spell slot. Destroy undead. Preparing bestow curse. Animate dead. Beacon of hope. Daylight. Mass healing word? Choices are hard. Remove curse, revivify, speak with dead, spirit guardians. I think it's either the spirit guardians or the mass heal. The question is which one? Damage or healing? Damage or healing? I know I can change my mind anytime, but... damage. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a trickery domain spell. And fear. Interesting. Okay, took off the prayer of healing. I've had spiritual weapon this whole time. Have I had that equipped? Why have I not been using that? Oh man, I have got to pay attention to my spells. Let's try aid. I spend all my time preserving my... Okay, everybody back together again. Get the gang together. We're not going to bother talking to the goblin in the cage. What was... Oh, it's a rat. Now, how was it that I got to the Underdark? That's...
You feel the rat's impatience to wriggle between the cracks in the floor to the safe space beneath.
Uh-huh. I could have sworn that it was through the priestess's quarters. Not through there. Okay, one thing that I have not had to do recently, which I can do as soon as I manage to find this spell. I do have the light cantrip around here somewhere. Inspiration. Oh, there it is. Light. Somewhere on my person, please. There we go. Okay, now it's harder to sneak but easier to see. Yeah, over here. Am I gonna have to reconvince this thing? Who knows? Let's find out. Like, I have no interest in touching anything. Hello, Ken. Hello, Poma. Are you still convinced? You seem to still be convinced. As long as I don't touch anything, she should be fine with me. I just have to remember how to get to the temple from here. I think it's this way. Yeah, this looks right. Apparently she's still convinced that I'm not here to loot, which I'm not, so it's all good. Logbook of Sendings. I read that already, right? Marked as reference material for the temple archive, this logbook contains transcript of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jarrus, enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scrabble in the dark below? We're clerics of Saloon. Act like it. M. Morna, the lady lights the way. What is this Underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. J. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? M. Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, and so we go deeper. J. Enough, Initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return immediately. M. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. M. Jarrus, respond. M. M. Fortified what we can, but words won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. J. Jarrus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. M. No, no more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Forgive me. We only meant to spread her light. Jarrus, high initiate in the lady's light. Okay, so the tunnel may well have been collapsed, which could make things tricky. I really hope that Karlix's heart person is not up there, because I'm not sure if we can go back once we go down. Well, let's just make sure. Save. Glad I used the cantrip. That's quite a ladder.
Depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
Well, good news. We can go back. But I think I would like to find a waypoint down here. Journal updated. Find the night song. Okay. Explore the Underdark. The Underdark is a twisted labyrinth of tunnels and ruins. To find the path to Moonrise Towers, we'll need to explore. Okay, yeah, embrace your potential. We absorbed the parasite's memories. It nourished our minds and grew our powers. Yeah. Okay, find the night song. The trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where's this night song? Pale elf. Didn't we already read this? Find the missing shipment we completed. Let's just fold up the completed quests. Search the cellar. Oh yeah, the ancient tome. Okay. Oil barrel. Wooden barrel. A torch to send back to camp because I'm light in the dark, baby. Locked gate.
Seems simple enough.
Not locked gate. Great.
Something good here, I hope.
Rope. Hammer. Tongs. A couple of water barrels. Some candles. Alright. Asterion. Lockpick.
Let's crack it open.
Oh. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh boy. I will take one of each, please. Here goes. 10, 13, 16, 21, 23, yes. Okay, so...
I have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
Where did I get those temporary hit points from? Not that I'm complaining, but I'm very curious. Obviously that's keeping the gate closed. I think that makes sense. Wow, how long do bloodstains last in this world?
Someone there?
Just me. Asking you to lockpick this chest. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. That works. What do we have here? A helmet of smiting. Oh. Bolstering Smite. When you apply a condition with one of your Smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Charisma modifier. Constitution saving throws +1. A set of runes is being expertly worked into the helmet's filigree. Almost imperceptible, but powerful nonetheless. Well, if I had a paladin, I would be extremely happy to see this. But I don't. So to camp it goes.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Where the heck did I get these extra hit points from?
With haste.
Oh, Shadowheart, do you have anything to say about this? Anything helpful to say about this? Oh, that looks helpful. I'm still hoping that there's a waypoint in the temple. But, yeah. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest enquiry was with a half-orc named Grawly, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selenite fort adjacent to the river Cholothar. It is in fact held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grawly reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Huh. Okay. Find the Night Song. Find the Sharan Temple. We found a book that told of a secret Sharan temple that contains the Night Song. It is hidden underground, somewhere near Moonrise Towers. So it is in the Underdark. Somewhere. Spoons. I mean, the obvious way to deal with this is to shoot the moon gem, but I have a bad feeling about that.
No traps, please.
There's gotta be something around here that helps, that indicates something. There's a lever, which I wish I'd noticed before, but Morning Star, the sword I can't name, and a dagger. All of those can go to camp. Scroll of Ray of Sickness? I will certainly take that, thank you. Tongs to camp. A glaive. And a short sword. These tools for Asterion. And tongs for the camp. Another oil barrel. Oh.
Get back.
Uh-huh.
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Well, that explains the fresh blood. It would be lovely to be able to turn that off, but without breaking it, so that the protections would remain in place. I would hate to see the Underdark rising up.
Looks empty.
Oh, these look like they might be useful. Selenite key. This pure silver key was found on the corpse of a usurper of Saloon. And tattered notes. This time-worn note is thin and ragged. A harsh touch might cause it to disintegrate. Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like great fun. I'm gonna put this on my key ring. Read the notes. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Saloon's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records, too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. That's... oh. That's very sad. Chasm creeper. Dragon egg mushroom, more barrels. The gates are held. Waypoint discovered. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just what I needed. Perfect. Now I can come and go from the underground as I please. Oh, we have 2 logbooks.
Might be useful.
We have this one and we have this one. And an empty barrel. Blacksmith's bellows, unbucket. Alright, let's have a look at these logbooks. Log 124. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent. Clearly trying to hide. Log 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read. Log 129. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. Log 130. No sightings. Log 131. No sightings. Log 132. Minthe saw statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. No, I think that's more of a problem. I think that's more of a problem to be concerned about. Most of this small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minthe will keep records from now on. Oh. Oh, that's very sad. Not unexpected, but very sad. Oh, pride goeth before a fall. Now, how do I get up here? There seems to be a lot of fun stuff up there. How do I get up there? Perhaps there's another doorway that I missed? Oh, there is another doorway that I missed.
Let's march! That might be worth a look.
Is that blood? No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break.
Nice, 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 nice. I have made enough progress that I'm getting nervous about not having saved recently. Also, the sheer number of oil barrels around here is starting to become concerning. Oh, trap disarm toolkit, definitely for Astarion. Wooden chest, potion of healing, potion of speed, potion of mind reading. Cool. Uh-oh. I sense a trap.
Let's get on with it.
Oh dear.
Wanna dance?
Well, we've all failed.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Two bottles of water.
How delicious. With pleasure.
Oh boy. Here goes. Oh. We just made it by the skin of the teeth. Now, just in case this explodes in our faces. Ow. Actually, I'm curious. Failed concentration saving throw. Astarion succeeded a saving throw. Shadowheart succeeded saving throw. I lost my temporary hit points. Okay. Okay, that could definitely have gone a lot worse.
What to do?
Alright, Thieves' Tools for Astarion. A grease bottle that I will keep. Gold for camp. What is this? Luminous armor. Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Many an adventurer has found themselves swallowed up by the dark throat of some nameless dungeon, aching for a glimpse of light. AC bonus from dexterity, limited to 2. Not proficient with medium armor. This would be, well, the only one who can do radiant damage in our group is Shadowheart, so off it goes to you. And I will take the grease.
What's next?
See, this is a tricky one. The hide armor +2 gives me a bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. It also gives me a bonus to initiative rolls. But the luminous armor has one more armor and gives me the radiating shockwave. But how often do I do radiant damage? That's the thing. Like I stopped using sacred. I stopped using the actually, what was the word? I stopped using Sacred Flame entirely. In favor of the Firebolt. Do I want the Dex or do I want the Radiance? I can't decide.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Which means she's gonna stay in exactly the same equipment. While I...
Time to press ahead.
What's the right word? I think maunder might be the right word. Now this all could be as simple as throwing this lever. It could be all as simple as like flipping that one lever. Can we move the Yes, thank you. Oh. Empty and bone. Opening the gate is easy. All right, Karlach, you're going to run a small experiment for me. Well, that answers that question.
Can't give up now.
We're gonna have to break it, I think. I don't know that I see any other way around it.
If not over, then through.
I feel like I feel like this is important. No, I can't move that. Moldy cheese. Rags. Destitute clothes. Rotten eggs. There's gotta be something ridiculously easy that I've missed here. Why have I got this? No? Like, yeah, I can absolutely shoot the moonstone, but okay, know what? We're gonna take a short rest.
I put the wind back in my sails.
And put the hit points back in our pockets. It looks like there might be a side way out over here. Like I might be able to jump out the window? Like I can jump out the window. Like we should all go back to the window. Hold on, guys. Back to the window. Back to the window. Because I'd rather leave the defenses in place.
Don't touch me.
I don't want to touch you. I want you to touch that.
Let's move. Best be on my way.
Okay. So yeah, we can get out and move about over here. It means we probably can't collect all that lovely juicy stuff out front, but we don't have to take away the primary defenses of the fort. Glowing gem, more torch stock. Petrified drow. Now, I don't... I don't like that there's a petrified drow basically on the doorstep. Oh, what do you know? There's a bone in the skeleton.
Don't mind if I do.
Surprised. Shite! Oh, this is not a good sign. I should have taken lesser restoration. Oh, that's a lot of teeth. Well, that... I didn't make Asterion capable of casting darkness. Oh wait, that's somebody else entirely. Okay, that makes more sense. Is he like... Oh, he's charmed. Oh man, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Time to kill. On my way.
Okay. Okay, that's a good start. Ish.
This is gonna feel good. What now? Too much to bear.
I just used a... Okay, I used a level 1 spell slot. I see. I thought I'd selected level 3.
Bye forever, pal. Find a route.
Go for the throat.
but it's gonna have to do.
So much for peace. Wonder if the gods are
Retreat!
watching me.
You sick, you misshapen flesh lump.
I'm gonna try to be fancy. Let's be fancy. Too heavy to throw. Aw, come on. I'm a big, strong tiefling. You're telling me I can't throw that?
Over there.
I am dead again.
I've missed this. Time for a new approach.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Man, I wish I had another attack, but I can't get close enough. Since these drow boys are too heavy to throw for some reason. Peachy.
Got it.
Let's go for a lacerate. Reckless attack. We'll try it. Go, Karlach, go. Does this have any detrimental effect? A stack of frenzied strain on the barbarian. Right, okay. Skip the frenzied attack.
Help me. Don't just stand there. Get me up.
I can't actually help at the moment. You'll be fine? Question mark. All right, let's try for the days. Okay, okay. Ooh, critical, okay. Oh, this is bad. Okay.
Take you. Take you.
5? Why are my level 2 spell slots not working? Why are my level 2 spell slots not working?
Watch this.
Okay, 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 okay. Can't go for another pommel strike, apparently. Man. Just 12 more damage.
You can do this. Get up. Get up.
Oh, lordy. Not enough action. I don't understand. Okay, okay.
Pools of tepid piss.
um... See, here's the thing. Supposedly I've had Sacred Weapon equipped this whole time, but I don't see it here. Please, oh please, oh please.
Drow. And worse. What were they doing here?
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Very well.
Dawn.
The drow is silent.
Dorn, who is that? It looks like the spectator got the best of you. Weren't you prepared? You seem distressed. Will you be all right? Where will you go next? Or leave? Will you be all right?
Yes.
Dorn, who is that?
The wizard. Our employer.
Ah, this sounds important. Dorn equals wizard who employed drow? Thank you, thank you. Where will you go next?
Help them. Then home.
This makes sense. I'm sorry I got a couple of your guys killed. Well, more than a couple of your guys killed. Weren't there more drow than just you who survived? Oh. Well, he's dead. Dorn's dead.
What's hiding here?
Maybe there's something on here that's gonna give me some more information. Oh my. Memory shard? Coiled shadows move within this crystal as if something were trapped within. Healing potion, icy helve. The ice-cold handle of what must have been once have been a staff. A single screw sticks out from the top. Gold. I'll just send that to camp. A silver necklace for camp. An onyx ring for camp. Supply pack. Oh yeah. Blast pendant. Lightning blast. Though they only worked together for a short time, it is hard to overstate the influence Lenore the Cleric of Mystra had on Yer the Sparkstruck, who often likened harnessing lightning to manipulating the weave. A simple robe. A dagger. I will take the rest. Oh! What the hell?
Looking ahead. I've got your back.
I am starting to dislike the Underdark more and more. The backpack was trapped?
That will fit in my pack.
What now?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to save because this is Arrow of Roaring Thunder for Astarion. Leather helmet. Leather armor. A longbow. Yes, there were more. There's Artemetz here as well, who we hopefully didn't explode too much stuff on.
By the demon web, it has been so long. Dawn dead. I need to think.
I'm just going to make a note that Dorn there died in the spectator fight, because we might need to know this for later. What were you thinking fighting a spectator?
A mistake. All of it came with the wizard. Dawn. He was looking for treasure and promised a cut. Or so he said. A rival of his popped out of nowhere. Sargrim. Something like that. Unpleasant fellow. They had words. Nasty ones. Sargrim summoned the spectator. I never saw one like that. Petrified us all.
Okay. Okay, so this Zargrim. Make sure that's an A, not an O. Zargrim was a rival of Dorn and summoned that particular nasty. Okay. What were Dorn and Zargrim fighting about?
Hard to tell. More spittle than words. Something about a forge, I think? Not certain, though.
Notes. Okay, where is live drow number 3? Where is live drow number 3?
Need to find a way forward.
Spectator's eyes, ray of fear and wounding ray. Spectators are hideous aberrations that float above the ground, fiercely staring about and shooting beams at anything they don't appreciate. I mean... it's tempting to give that necklace to Astarion. Okay, so we spoke to this one. And we spoke to this one. Which means live drow number 3 is... This way? No. Where are they? Are they under the spectator? Like, according to this, I'm standing right next to... Oh, they are under the spectator. Oh, I see. Archaic, why did you choose to sit there?
Oh, my head.
And that one has nothing to add. Okay. Okay. That was an awful fight to get involved in. But the fact is that we won. I don't like these noxious fume clouds, though. There must be something we can do about those, but first... we're gonna take our second short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Oh, poor Asterion. Okay, let's send him a greater.
Keep a blade close.
That will do. I can't believe we won that fight, in all honesty. If I hadn't brought Karlach along today, I don't think we would have. I deleted the save. Oh. Oh. Foxwine's adventure. That's why you have to think before you do things, folks. Okay, so... oh, I'm not driving this ship.
What now?
I should be driving this ship. Why can't I get there? Can't use this right now. That's a lot of survival failures.
What's in here? Be wary. This place is trapped.
And it's in the stinking cloud, too. Oh, it's a vent. Oh.
Wonder if the gods are
Okay,
watching
everybody
me.
back up over here.
Watch your back.
Asterion, we believe in you. Oh no, that's not gonna make it. Send that to me.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, it's another 30. Oh, a 2 is definitely not going to do it. Is that just gonna keep going off, or... Yeah, apparently that's just gonna keep going off because of the vent.
This way.
Why is this place covered in bloody traps?
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
Okay, throw a water bottle at the problem.
All right then.
Because at least then it should stop exploding, maybe? Yeah, then at least it stops exploding. What has hit me? Oh. I was standing close enough for fire damage? I'm beginning to wonder if I should go out the front door. You know, assuming we survive, you know, shooting the moonstone.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, I want to see if I have any quest markers left up here. Find the night song in the Sharon Temple. Travel through the mountain pass. I don't see any more quest markers. ain't that a kick in the teeth? Yeah, I've pretty much done everything above ground. It's just either making my way through the mountain pass or through the Underdark. And despite all these traps that have been causing me major problems, yeah, I'm just not sure my party can survive going through these noxious clouds, and I'm not sure that Asterion can actually roll high enough to disable these vents. I find this rope stuff here interesting, but probably not useful. Oh. Well, might be able to do something with this. Can I jump that far? Yes, I can. Okay, so if I climb down here... Whoa, is this jump doable? It is.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, so we bypassed the problem. Ah! Enter turn-based mode. The game is paused around you and time is broken down into rounds that represent 6 seconds each. Turn-based mode can be used to avoid traps, perils, or being spotted. You know, I think we should all step over here where it appears to be solid rock.
Long way to go still.
What's the story?
Keep your distance, darling. Over there.
Let's get going.
What a charmer.
That seems to have been the right plan for the moment. Oh, Lord Zabulet. Do I have rage? I have a cantrip? Oh yeah. Yeah, I have, because I'm a tiefling. Well, because she's a tiefling. Now here's the thing. It's possible the Bulette has not perceived us.
Stealth mode activated.
The Bulette totally will perceive us if we step out here, though. I don't see any way around that, though. Ugh.
Up to.
We could have just left. I could have just left.
I got this.
I think I'm out of rage.
In position.
Oh boy.
Another fight. Let's go. Light on my feet.
%70 with the crossbow. 65% with the fireball.
Look here!
70% with the vicious mockery. Let's go for the mockery.
My life, part 12, the boring opponent. Need to stay focused. On my way.
As far as you can go, girl. Okay. 45 with the firebolt. 50% with the sacred flame. I'll take the 50. Okay, okay.
Shall we cut and run? With finesse.
Yeah. Can I get to someplace that isn't within its cone? The answer is no. Okay, so I'll choose dash instead. And scooch back up here.
Can't give up. Not now. Blood comes easy these days.
As long as we're on the rocks, I think it can't do its like pop-up thing. So I would prefer to stay up on the rocks.
I smell blood.
Can I like just... Ooh, I can hit it while standing on the rock. I like. Oh man, still missed, but at least it wasn't critical. Let's go for the lacerate. Oh, hey, it is lacerated. And dazed. Okay, okay, excellent, Karlak. Well done.
Inside out.
Well, question is, Karlak is within threatened range. Are you saying I don't have advantage under this situation? Karlak can hit it with the greatsword. Fine. I think this is an excellent time for the acid arrow. Wait, it uses acid. If it uses acid, it's probably not vulnerable to it. Let's try lightning instead. Oh, it missed.
Leave no trace.
Gotta concentrate.
I'll try it. Yeah. Good, 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 good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Listen, you!
Let's try the vicious mockery again.
Thou goblin goo gobbler!
Okay, excellent. Not doing a lot of damage, but I'm at least making it harder for it to attack. Darn it. That was a lot of damage.
Got to focus. Take your...
That'll do. And you know what? While I'm at it, we've used all our short rests. There's no reason to save hit point to save spell slots now.
The dance macabre.
Okay. Here goes.
Spill some blood.
Nice, nice. Scooch back in.
Just like old times.
Hide back down.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Continue mocking it, I guess.
Hag-shouldered scum vestige!
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the Searing Smite, and we're gonna hope it hits. Good, 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 good. 6 hit points left to its name. It fled. Okay. We didn't die. It concerns me that the Bulette is still alive, though. It is deeply concerning to me that the Bulette is still alive. Any way to reduce the random factor in combat? Items or skills, or just a part of the game? Oh, it's just a part of the game. You gotta deal with the dice. The dice will do what the dice will do. No way around it.
I'll take that. Light on my feet.
Rotting basket? Spider egg? Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of things going on here. On educating the faithful. Empty. Empty. Empty.
Open up.
Watch this kill us all. Everything in the Underdark has tried to kill us so far.
Let's have some fun.
Why are you still sneaky deaky, Astarion?
With ease.
We're gonna take one of each just because I can. Oh, is it gonna be enough with everything? It will be. Yes.
An old resupply cache. Lost sworn drow. Hasn't been touched in years.
Interesting. Understand, it's the only part of what I see that feels frustrating. The rest of the game is great. Well, you know, part of the game is working with the rolls that you get. Sometimes your damage is great, and sometimes your damage is not so great. And you gotta work with what you got and what you have available. Let's see, creased page off to me. Antidote. You should probably keep that, actually. Basilisk oil. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Send that to me. And drow-studded leather armor. Tracings of glossy black spiderweb mark this drow-made armor. It's supple but strong, and made to blend in with the dark caves and crevices of the Underdark. Interesting. It's exactly the same armor class as what Astarion is wearing, except that this one hasn't been exposed to sunlight. But it also gives stealth +1, so Astarion is totally gonna wear this. It does look better than the faded stuff. Oh, but I wonder, is it gonna lose its efficacy if I expose it to sunlight? That is the question. Okay, back to me.
No time to rest.
I have things to read. As I should be calling the stream soon, but man, there's so many interesting things down here. A supple leather cowl. Its spiderweb embroidery is stained, and pieces of leather and thread are slowly disintegrating. Huh. Karlak, here, you can have this. On educating the faithful. An excerpt from a lengthy speech by Grand Matin Tare, first delivered in Menzoberranzan and recorded by a Celadrine spy. Praise be to Loth, mother of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Loth's laws using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess, as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple and should be treated accordingly. They must follow the order of every priestess like a sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes and insult Loth's gift. They must honor the house that raised them from their pathetic, treasonous origins. They must keep our secrets upon pain of death. Ensure that death is public should the time ever come. Loth smiles on those who are creative in manners of torture. But yes, the RNG for me is part of the draw to games like this. If there weren't RNG, then it would just be going through the motions. It would just be it would be a visual novel, and I just don't find visual novels as interesting. All right, creased page, a worn scrap of paper folded tightly. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Loth be praised. Okay. All right. Anything else interesting around here? Do I want a rib cage? Probably not. I definitely don't want spider eggs. Okay, let's save. This time I won't delete the save. I really don't like that the Bulette survived. And I don't really like it that this appears to be a dead end. Oh, no, wait, there's a way down. Okay. Oh. And a building. Oh, I definitely do not want to go there under current circumstances. Everybody is so terribly injured. I think that it is probably a good time for another long rest. So what I will do this time is I will actually do the long rest, and then I will end the stream there. And next stream we will explore the building. I'm just going to make a note here. Through the heaven and the earth, I'm alive. Slink, hello! My goodness, you're up very late. Welcome back to the stream. bring its own appeal to the game, not opposed to RNG, don't get me wrong, I like vanilla those aspects like random loot or any behaviors, just not in combat. Ah, I see. Well, there is a good part of the combat that is based on skill. It's all in choosing what to do. In turn-based combat, it's all very tactical. What you do in what order and all that sort of thing. Like how I set things up so that I can use Asterian's sneak attack. And, you know, choosing whether to use Guiding Bolt or whether to use Sacred Flame or that sort of thing. It's less about... Like, yeah, sometimes you miss and sometimes it doesn't do as much damage as you want, but it's all about, you know, working with it. I really like that part. So, let's see. According to the mini-map, my character is basically facing west. So, go into building to west in Underdark. This is a note for future Foxwine so that she remembers what the heck my plans are. Alright. We're going to go back to Asterian. I'm really concerned about his armor losing its efficacy if exposed to sunlight, so we're just going to switch back into the stuff that's already being exposed to sunlight. And I will make a further note to, switch Asterian into stealth armor when underground. There we go. Okay. Okay, now Asterian is wearing the stuff that's already been hit by sunlight. Back to camp. Oh. 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 Oh, camp is in the Underdark now? Oh. It's so shroomy down here. I didn't need to switch Asterian after all. That's cool. I'll just put him back. I'll just put him back in the good stuff then.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Maybe I get the wrong impression from just spectating your experience. It's most likely different while actually playing. Oh, I do very much enjoy it. I cannot explain why, but this is really the kind of game that I enjoy. Hello, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Let me pet you. Most important thing to do whenever I come back to camp. Oh, everybody's in different locations now. Alright. Halsin, do you have anything to say?
You wish to speak?
Now that we're underground... Darn it! Nothing new. Alright. You're still faring well,
With
right?
such stimulating company? Never better.
Why? Why can't I flirt back at you? Darn it. Lazael is still pissed the heck off at me, so I'm not going to bother. I did not get Karlak killed today, although I got myself killed twice. And Asterian once by, you know, setting off a trap that nobody saw. Let's not ask him about it. Can I flirt with you more now?
Copper for your thoughts.
Oh, you need a bath, girl. Okay, and up here, nice, very pretty. Hold on. Why is there another ball here? Gale, have you been playing with the dog without me?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
For shame, Gale. You've been holding out on me, man. Okay, it does feel weird. Oh, that ends the day. Okay, I'm not gonna light that fire quite yet. First... Oh man, my poor inventory. Now I have 2 balls. I have Scratch's ball and a regular ball, and I suspect Gale has been playing with the dog. Okay. Open the alchemy pouch. Whoops. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see here. I can make a... Well, I learned how to make salts of chasm creeper. I have enough mugwort to make a salt, so let's do that. I have enough dragon egg to make a ashes. And that is it. Let's see. Not enough to make any of the things I want to make. Okay. I need more herb. Alright. Save. Save. End the day.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Ladies, please. At least, Leziel, at least put a shirt on when you're going to argue with somebody. Alright. Relic, this is about that artifact, isn't it? What's going on? Why are you two arguing? Stop squabbling, both of you. Watch the argument unfold, leave them to settle their differences, and go to bed. Claim ignorance, side with Shadowheart. What's going on? Why are you two arguing?
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Are we talking about the artifact? We probably are. I already feigned ignorance, though. Stop this. No sense in us fighting with each other. I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us. We need it with us. Laziel is right. We don't need the Githyanki as enemies. So, any ideas on how we settle this? Or rest, both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning. None of these are the right answer. I mean, I do agree with Shadowheart. but it's also... it's one or two. It's definitely one or two. Obviously, if I ask them how we settle it, Laziel will be, you hand over the artifact to me immediately. And Shadowheart will be, no, that's not the solution. And then we deadlock at that point. But... yeah. Laziel is never right, so we will not be going with that answer. You know, I said side with Shadowheart, let's side with Shadowheart. I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us. We need it with us.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
You seek reason in dishonor.
Lae'zel, you tried to get us cleansed by your people. And I know you think that means they're going to hoover the parasite out of our head, but what that actually means is that they're going to stab us in the back. Or actually, probably in the front. They will probably stab us in the front. It depresses me that you can't see that. Stop this. No sense in us fighting with each other. So, any ideas on how we settle this? Or rest, both of you, tempers will be cooler in the morning. Ugh. Once again, none of these are the right answer. No sense in us fighting with each other.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
Laziel, I do not like you, and you are not doing anything to make me like you any better. I wanted to like you at the beginning of the game. I really did, but nothing you have done has made me want to like you since then. Why must you be like this? Alright, any ideas on how we settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Oh, Lord, kick her ass so hard.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
What a proactive young lady. Do nothing. Persuasion, Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. Or move to attack Shadowheart. My persuasion's pretty good. I've got a plus 13. I hope it's enough. Stop! You don't have to do this. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I have done this. Oh boy. I'm very persuasive.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Cooperate, Lae'zel, for your own sake? Or we need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance. Oh, man. Once again, neither of these are the right answer. Why are neither of these the right answer? We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Allies don't need to be friends. Allies do not need to be friends. It is not a necessary
Imagine
thing.
what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, Lord. Why have y'all gotta be like this? I just wanted a long rest. You know, she was really great during the tutorial. I loved Lae'zel during the tutorial. She was so helpful. She was so useful. Ever since then, she has been a bloody liability. Caught you being soft! Oh, man. Did Lae'zel leave? Or am I just blind? Oh, no, wait, she's lurking in the darkness angrily. Great. I love it. It's so great. Everybody is just so enjoying each other's company and it's intense, such important characters in danger of actually losing one. Yeah, it was a good scene. Sometimes I feel really restricted by the dialogue choices. And, man, I'm sure she's useful for something at some point, but, oh, I just don't know what to do with or about Lae'zel. One of them definitely would have killed the other if I had made the wrong choices, I'm fairly certain. It's just like if there was a point where Karlach and Will were fighting, and if I had made the wrong choices, one or the other of them would have abandoned the camp, I'm pretty sure. Possibly with a murder attempt on the other, but I'm not so sure they would have killed each other, but I'm pretty sure one of them would have walked away. But I managed to convince them to not. This one, honestly, I don't know. I want to believe that Lae'zel will be useful for something, but she's really been nothing but a liability. All she does is demand that I be violent to people that I want to be nice to, or need to be nice to, and basically just frightens everybody. Don't eat a rotting fish, Scratch, okay? Good dog. Alright, we're gonna sleep on this because neither Shadowheart nor Lae'zel have dialogue options, and honestly, I do not want to follow up on this right now. Alright. Sleep. Everybody's feeling so much better. We're going to continue to leave Lae'zel behind. Okay, so we are in camp, and in camp is a good place to be. I think that keeping Karlach with the party for the time being is going to be the right move. We would not have made it through that spectator fight if it weren't for her, so the stuff that we're meeting up with in the Underdark, I think she's going to be the most helpful. So, yeah, that seems like a good plan. Alright. One last time before ending stream. Come here, Scratch. Such a good dog. Admittedly, I really need to remember to do the whole speak with animals thing before I do that, but... Such a good doggo.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Caught you being soft a second time! I saw it, we all saw it, it's caught in 4K. Okay, this is where we will call it a night. With me accusing Shadowheart. Should have made her a grumpy old man sitting in a rocking chair with a shotgun in his lap. Referring to Lae'zel? Yeah, there is a certain... There is a certain, there's a certain thatness to Lae'zel, yes. But yes, this is where I'm going to be calling it a night on the stream. We're going to go and explore that building, which will hopefully have the Evensong, or the next clue to where the Evensong is. And that will be great fun and stuff. But that is a problem for future Foxwine. Current Foxwine is not going to look at the Underdark again until next week. Good night, Jorg. It was nice having you with us tonight. Or with me tonight. Us? Me? I'm never sure whether to refer to my entire party or just myself. But the good news is, for anyone like yourself who is tuning into my streams late and has not been following the plot up till now, all of my previous streams of Baldur's Gate are available on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. Both Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2, as well as what I've done of Baldur's Gate 3 so far, are on that channel, each in their own playlist, so they're nice and easy to find. It's lovely and glorious. Mostly glorious. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow night. Starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Planet Zoo for Management Monday. I will be continuing to work on the Twilight/Spooky Zoo that really needs a name that I started last week. I'm going to be hopefully finishing the Arachnid House, maybe getting some landscaping done, maybe actually getting some bigger animals than spiders and scorpions into the zoo. You know, that it could happen. It could totally happen. But yes, that is the plan for Monday. Then on Wednesday night, at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a game, I will be playing either Among Us or Scribble It or 100% Orange Juice with my friends. Among Us is the game that we play when we have the largest possible number of participants. It needs no explanation or description beyond that point. 100% Orange Juice is what we play when we have the smallest number of participants because it's 4 players or less. And it is Anime Mario Party Madness, where the dice hate everybody, the cards change the rules, and each character has a power that changes the rules right around them in a little pool just for them. And Scribble It is the game we play when we have too many people for 100% Orange Juice, but not quite enough for Among Us. It's a Pictionary style game where one person draws, everybody else guesses, and whoever has the largest number of points at the end of 3 rounds wins the game. Then on Wednesday, usually around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends must abandon me because they have day jobs that require them to be up in the morning, which I'm told requires you to sleep at night, I switch over to my solo Valheim server where I crash around and try to progress the game without dying too much. Upcoming in Valheim, it's going to be trying to progress the game without dying too much because I've found the location of the next boss. but there's a golem standing between me and scouting that location. So I gotta take out the golem. So that is the plan for Valheim, is to make a really big pile of arrows and go fight the golem. Whee! We'll see how well that goes, because I have not explored this mountain very well. I have no idea how to run away. That is a terrible time for a commercial break. Thank you so much, Moobot. How long can I just keep talking? Can I keep talking for a whole minute? I can probably just keep talking about nothing for a whole minute. But in any case, that is the Wednesday schedule. And then on Thursday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Oxygen Not Included for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing to work on my base, making everything livable, and setting up systems, and really trying to get things going. Really trying to get a lot of things going. I have some plans, and I don't know if they're good ones because they were made on the fly, but I'm going to try and carry them out anyway, and we'll see how good they are once I actually get through that. We'll see. We'll all see. They'll all see. Arrows against a golem, great plan. Yeah, that's the thing about soloing in Valheim. The best way to fight a golem is for one person to distract the golem and the other person to run up behind it and hit it with a pickaxe. Unfortunately, because I am solo, I have no one and nothing to distract the golem, so I am stuck with doing a very stupid run and gun plan, which is to run, shoot an arrow, run, shoot an arrow, run, shoot an arrow, and so on and so forth. And the fact that I have not explored this mountain very well means that I could very well run myself off a cliff trying to carry out this plan. It'll be great. But that's on Wednesday. What was I saying? Yes, I just finished talking about Thursday, and then the next time after Thursday, hey, it's Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Going to have a great time. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Yes, next Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Baldur's Gate, where we're going to try and get to that building that I spotted, hopefully without blowing ourselves up too much, or resummoning that Bulette that I failed to kill. I got it down to 6 hit points, maybe 4, and then it just buried itself and ran away, which means it's still out there and I'm going to have to kill it again. But hopefully I'll manage to do that, and hopefully whatever is in that building won't kill me and will actually lead me towards the Evensong, which seems to be very important. It seems to be something that the baddie is looking for, so I should definitely find it first, right? I should definitely try to find it first. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm playing Baldur's Gate spoiler free, so I honestly have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm going to have fun doing it. And I have had so much fun tonight, and I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have. And for the Canadians in my audience, I hope you had a really awesome Thanksgiving. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night.